Hello, and welcome to the 2021 Dimensions of Learning Academy 8th grade graduation celebration. I'm Diana Pearson, the principal. It's my pleasure to have had the privilege of having many years with this group of students that we are celebrating tonight. I'm proud of each and every one of them in this most historic year at Dimensions. This video ceremony celebrates our 8th graders who have been here anywhere from 2 to 9 years, and for some of you families, even longer than that. For our 8th graders, who we now call alumni, we look forward to keeping in touch with what the future holds and hearing your stories. You can look forward to hearing from some of our students who have taken us up on the offer to give a speech, from staff who have taught them in their years here, and much more in this video. I invite you all to sit back, get comfortable, and enjoy. This is a celebration of all the hard work and learning that has marked your years here at Dimensions.
I remember the first time coming into this school. I was going into 6th grade. Everyone had been there longer than me. And I was afraid that no one would talk to me. But as soon as I walked in, people were talking to me, and that made me feel really accepted. That year, I made the closest friends ever, and the ones that are still here are still my closest. At the beginning of the 7th grade, we all had so much fun. And the one night at the bowling alley was definitely my greatest memory that was involved with the school. Because we were all having fun. It didn't matter what grade you were in, you were just there and having fun. And I'm definitely going to miss some of those people for that. Especially the teachers who helped me. I don't think I'm ever going to forget them because what they taught me and how much they impacted my learning skills, that will never disappear. And when I started this school, my grades were not the best. And now I'm always on an honor roll. I'm getting A's or B's. And honestly, it just made me a really happy person. I'm so glad I got a chance to go to this school. It may not have always been happy memories here, but the happy memories are definitely the strongest, and the people I let in my life have changed my life. So thank you.
Eighth grade, congratulations on making it this far. However, the journey is just beginning for all of you. Keep working hard, stay at it. There will be some hurdles and challenges in your way, but you can persevere, stay resilient, and get over them to enjoy the beginning and the rest of your high school journey and beyond. Once again, congratulations. Have a great summer, and I wish nothing but the best for you guys.
We've done it, 8th graders. Wow, what a journey we've been on together now. Whew. Wow, from day one, you guys all showed up in my class, eager to learn, and boy, did we just do that. You showed up, this handsome guy was there to meet you with these guns, ready to go, right? And I taught you everything from lessons in space science, to earth science, to water on earth, to water in our bodies, the structure of a cell, energy transformations, and physics. Some of my favorite stuff was in physics and chemistry. And you know what? I even snuck in 2 whole days of robotics. Yeah, pandemic, take that. We were able to get some of that in there. We didn't get very far, but we did make it. I mean, a little. We got 2 days, not 0 days. So you got to take what you can get. That's kind of my biggest regret. Well, I gave you everything I had, teaching you a lot about science. I hope a few things are true. Number 1, even if it wasn't your favorite subject, I hope you found something of interest that you may pursue later in life. I mean, I hope you find and appreciate and remain open to careers that make you think logically, evaluate and reevaluate. I mean, even problem solve and persevere. Now, I also hope you remember me as someone who continues to care about you, who desires for you to succeed in life, and appreciates each of you for making my job worth it every day. Now, the third thing is I hope you know that I care more about who you are becoming and the choices you make, the words you choose to say, and the character you are developing than any good or bad test score that you think defines you. You are not defined by a number. Ultimately, as you develop relationships and become adults, it is how you treat and love others that you will be remembered by. Finally, I just want to say I'll miss you. Don't forget about me, and please make wise choices in your relationships as you continue your journey into high school and beyond. You guys are the greatest. And now that I've delivered this spot-on perfect message, I've got to hit the weight room and continue to sculpt these buys and tries right here, okay? Always got to put in the work. Congratulations, 8th grade, and hopefully we will see you soon. Bye.
Eighth graders, you are the first class I had the opportunity to spend 3 years with. In these past 3 years, I listened to your stories, I learned about your interests, and I watched you grow in confidence. While the pandemic changed many things about your middle school experience, it did not stop you from moving forward. Use what you learned about yourself through the challenges of hybrid learning to enter high school strong. Be confident in yourself and your abilities. Challenge yourselves to be your personal best, to keep trying when things are difficult, to try new things, and to celebrate the effort that you put forth. As you enter this new adventure called high school, remember mindset matters. Be thoughtful and be positive. Most of all, I want you to believe in yourself. I believe in all of you, and I wish you all the very best. Congratulations to the Dimensions of Learning class of 2021. Nice job.
Dimensions class of 2021, you did it. Congratulations. Your final year here at Dimensions was definitely a hard one. Whether you were virtual or in person or a combination of both, there were so many challenges this year and you overcame them. I may have only known you for a short time, but I am so proud to have been part of your journey here at Dimensions. Congratulations on all that you've achieved, and good luck for your future.
3 years are coming to an end. Now it's high school you must attend. Our last year together didn't go according to the plan, but you handled it like champs, and I'm your biggest fan. It was a pleasure to start each day with you, whether you were in person or part of my virtual crew. And though this year was not the norm, I was still able to watch you transform. Your skills and abilities have indeed grown. I know you can accomplish your goals as you go off into the unknown. From middle schooler to freshman, it's not goodbye, but until we meet again. Best wishes, congrats, and stay in touch.
My favorite teacher at Dimensions was either Mr. Franz or Mr. Corso, because Mr. Franz would always sing, and he was really funny, and same with Mr. Corso. He's really funny and he has a fun way of teaching.
My favorite teacher at Dimensions is all of my teachers because they're all different in different ways.
My favorite teacher with my time at Dimensions was, of course, Mr. Corso. He made science learning super fun and amazing, and I'm really going to miss his dad jokes. If there's one thing I could take away from it, it's that in between learning all that science, he also put in learning life lessons that we will use later in life. Like one time for summer homework, instead of making a science project, he had us cook food, which we can use later in life to make sure we have the cooking skills we need. I really love that.
My favorite teacher would probably be Mrs. White because my favorite subject is social studies and she made social studies a lot of fun.
Probably Mr. Corso. He makes class fun and makes school in general fun, and he's very funny with all of his humor.
My favorite teacher during Dimensions has to be Miss Fensky because she was really nice and I really liked her class and she really helped me and she really understood me.
Well, my favorite teacher was Mr. Corso because he was the funniest and made class the most fun. I have nothing against the other teachers, it's just Mr. Corso was my favorite.
Mine was Mrs. Fensky because, I don't know, she always made class enjoyable for me at least, and she was really nice. And class was never extremely difficult, and she wouldn't get mad at Ava and I when we were annoying her. And she would let me hug her, which I love hugs, and I know some people hate it, so that's always a bonus.
My favorite teacher would probably be Mr. Corso because he makes science more fun than any other class. He does fun activities with us, he makes jokes, and he stays woke with the times.
One thing I learned during middle school is I need a lot of sleep to function.
A lesson I learned here is if there's a subject you don't necessarily like or interested in, you keep trying and it might end up to be your favorite subject.
The most important lesson I learned while in middle school was that not everybody's going to accept you, and that's okay.
It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not have the answer. It's okay to be wrong. We're human. We all make mistakes.
My favorite memory from Dimensions has been getting to participate in Large Group Festival and Bandorama.
I think my favorite memory at Dimensions was when Chris tried to argue that eat it yeah was 4 words, because there was always the saying, I got 3 words for you, eat it yeah. Chris was wrong. He counted. Eat it. Oh.
Class field trip to Chicago. We went to multiple fun museums.
My favorite memory while at Dimensions would probably be the 4th grade field trip. From Riley's grandpa chaperoning to going to the museums to riding a coach bus. My favorite memory out of all of it would probably be going to the diner and the carousel. We were the last class to go because after our class it shut down.
My favorite memory here at Dimensions is probably Mr. Yepes. He was probably the best staff member there ever was.
The field trips and the events, like Admirals.
Was the time we all were at the bowling alley. That was so much fun.
In 5th grade in the mornings when our whole class would play card games together.
I want to say thank you to my parents for never leaving my side and always having my back.
I would like to thank all of my friends for helping me through this year.
I want to my parents and Angel, thank you for always being there for me, and thank you for always accepting me, and I would not have succeeded without you, so thank you so much.
I want to tell Mr. Corso thank you for making science really fun.
I'd want to thank my parents for always pushing me to do really well in school.
I would really like to thank Mr. Franz for what he's done because he guided me along my journey at the beginning because he was my first teacher and he put me on the right path. I would like to thank him because without him, I would not be where I am now.
Congratulations on your graduation. My name is Leah Bronson, and I'm representing the Daughters of the American Revolution Kenosha chapter. The Daughters of the American Revolution is an organization that was founded over 120 years ago. Members strive to honor their heritage as well as make a difference in their communities across the country and the world. These efforts include historic education, patriotism, and historic preservation. The Wisconsin DAR, along with our chapter, manages and maintains the Fort Winnebago Surgeons Quarters in Portage, Wisconsin, one of Wisconsin's oldest buildings. The DAR Youth Citizenship Medal and Monetary Award is presented to a student who fulfills the qualities of honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. In 2021, we want to virtually extend our congratulations to your school's winner. Congratulations and thank you.
As we conclude our program, these words from the song Unwritten come to mind. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Family, teachers, friends, and competitors, they've all had a part in your book's pages so far. You will write your next book with newfound inner strength, forged this year with strong connections. Like an anchor keeping a boat safe from harm, these connections have kept you safe this year, and they will remain with you through any unexpected events that lie ahead in your life. And you can be secure because your future is what you make of it. Dimensions in your time here, we know, will help you as lifelong learners to make the most of your life's story and history. Tonight, we've all had a brief glimpse into our students' accomplishments, happiness, and their demonstrated courage throughout this year. Thank you for all you brought to us as students during the most historic year at Dimensions ever. On behalf of everyone at our school, we are going to miss you. Take what you've learned here and use it to write your unwritten story as a high school student, to meet new challenges, and to reach new dimensions. Parents, teachers, friends, and family, please join me to wish luck, success, and happiness to the 2021 graduating class of Dimensions of Learning Academy.